The Red Dirt DnD podcast is brought to you by Pro Laser Cuts. The Oklahoma company provides pre-made and customizable design laser cut dice towers, tokens, and more, developed by a gamer for gamers, and now available to enhance your tabletop game. Pro Laser Cuts products can be found at many Oklahoma City area game stores, local events, and now available online at prolasercuts.com. That's laser and cuts with a Z, Pro Laser Cuts. And by SD Way Gaming, where dice goblins unite. Our friends at SD Way Gaming celebrate the beautiful dice players handpick for their games and splendor. SD Way Gaming has expanded to include many tabletop gaming varieties, accessories, and similar fun necessities to include a service for your dice addiction. You can shop for a variety of products at sdwaygaming.com or find SD Way Gaming on Facebook.
Welcome to the round table for Curse of the Clockwork City Season 2. I'm Brooke Bullock, and I cannot tell you how excited I am to be back in the studio with these fantastic people. Woo! Yay. Introduce yourselves to the folks who, slept.
I'm Michael Cross.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Johnny Payne.
Kiri Hester.
Connor Shenold.
Yeah!
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah,
it's good stuff, it's good stuff. Some of us have seen each other at different events.
Walmart.
Or Walmart, ding, ding, ding. And others of us were hiding away in their den of seclusion and
he's talking about
beauty rest.
I live far away.
You do.
You guys all live really close to the metro area. I'm like an hour away. in the sticks.
In the sticks. Oh, but it is good to be back. It's good to see you guys out there in the world. It's good to see everybody here at the table. We ended season 1 in a little bit of a cliffhanger.
We did.
Bum, bum, bum. And you guys did the thing that sometimes some groups have a really hard time doing. Depending on how we want to label it, I will give it the words tactical retreat.
Yeah, running away is fine.
We ran away. No, we're not that high of a level where we go, we can be embarrassed about running away. I'm fine with running away.
I did not. I may have mentioned this in our closing roundtable from last season, but it was one of those things that I didn't necessarily know the phase spider winking out would be the trigger that would cause you guys to go, oh crap, and just bug out.
I mean, that one seems obvious. Imagine you are in your bedroom and you look over on the floor in the corner and you see a spider and you turn around to grab a shoe to smush the spider and you turn back around, that spider is gone. You're telling me you're not now that spider could be anywhere. Yeah. That spider could be in your pillow.
The house belongs to the spider.
The house belongs to the spider now.
Yeah. And now,
but even worse, looking straight at the spider
and
then all of a sudden disappears.
Now imagine that spider being pony-sized.
That's right, yes.
And you turn around and it's gone. So that house now belongs to the spider.
Imagine that spider walks by and drops its stat block. You're statted up. That means
it can do what?
1,000,000 points? I'm throwing the show away. This shoe's not going to work.
Listen, I fought the face spiders as a level 3 in Baldur's Gate. It's not fun. No. It is not fun. It's possible. It's not fun.
This definitely was one of those things where if you're a video game player, you might have let me just save real quick. Let me go in there. Let me go in there and see how quickly I die. Maybe I'll learn something.
Yeah.
And then I'll go and I'll grind levels for a while and come
Is
back.
this Dark Souls? Can I see the ghosts of all the people who did this the wrong way?
But if you die now.
Yeah,
so.
or you see the health bar pop up with the enemy level and you're like, nope.
The music is just a little too serious.
Yeah.
The doctor has Revivify. You'll live forever. If someone can drag your body away from the mandibles of the spider, right? And that was interesting and fun and great. You guys were also freaked out. Maybe it was mostly Michael Cross / Dr. Stone. But you guys were also freaked out by the 5 flesh and wood golems that were
Oh yeah, you and I came across.
in there, you know, leaned up, kind of Frankenstein,
We opened
you
the door
know,
and saw 'em,
45
and then just
degree.
stepped back and closed the door.
Yep. And I don't know if we've really talked about it on mic much yet, but there's the possibility that Dr. Stone has seen full blown flesh golems in combat, not like with them, but seen their devastation on the battlefield. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Like talk about that if you remember. You know, that unscripted off the top of your head.
I think the idea is that because they're easy to use, you can just easily create a flesh golem. And so when you see a large-sized being of just pure flesh knocking over soldiers like they're, you know, toys, that's just devastating. When you see an entire room full of them, this is just something you don't mess with.
Yeah, very much so. Do you think that was in one of which we haven't talked about on mic much, but after Dr. Stone kind of grows up, after he survives as a boy the attack by the dwarves, like episode 1 or whatever, and goes off to Calamera. Then he gets involved with the group and goes out, and there's some battle and some conflict as a field surgeon, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have we talked about this in the show?
I don't know that we have.
I don't think we have.
Yeah.
No, I was a medic.
Right.
It was mentioned
For decades.
Yeah.
With a rebel group.
Yes.
That tried to take down a warlord in the southern part of whatever our world's called.
France.
Yeah. Tanverel. Or Tanveriel if you're, Elven.
Yeah. But that's where and yes,
Did Johnny Payne just spit on the floor?
No.
Elves.
Hey.
You bet your pointed ears I do.
It was caught in a rice picker.
It was caught in a rice picker.
Sorry, crossing the streams. That's a way over in Star Trek world somewhere. Yes. Anyway.
Yes, that is. So I spent several decades working with this rebel group.
Yeah.
And, well, maybe not a second decade. Yeah, maybe 15 years.
Okay, cool.
And so that's where I saw some really horrible things.
Yeah.
And then retired back to
Calamera?
No, it was Calamera, yes.
Yeah. Very good. So that experience there, that's how we can, I don't want to say explain, but that's how the meta maybe works in that moment of Dr. Stone going, no, we don't want to mess with those. And not just Michael Cross knowing that they were like, CR8 or whatever.
Yes,
so.
they are very powerful. I think that he knew that, and a whole bunch of them, and you don't know if they're going to come to life or not.
Right.
And you just don't mess with them.
Yeah, very much so. I will, it's a super, for everyone who right now is going, CR8, 5 of them, what were you going to do, kill the party? I will just, once again, add a little tiny phrasing in there that they were golems made of flesh and wood. So this weird amalgamation.
Right.
Maybe they're not as
And
strong
also,
as we think
you
they are.
didn't, it's not like you slammed the door behind us and said you can't leave this room. Like, we had the option to look with our eyes, figure out, we're maybe in over our head, and leave.
And make a very wise decision. Yeah. That was good stuff. That was really good. Long edit, pause.
He doesn't edit the round
The round
table.
table, so go for it.
We have to tell you that every time. He doesn't edit the round table.
God, what if I
not
paid
worried about
money?
this at all.
No. Anyway, something else that was, dang it,
Yep.
brain.
Just go.
Yep.
Flesh golems.
Something else to reach back to a little former roundtable that we did. I think our last one out is that Kiri, maybe even didn't know that she did, had some world crossover. Because you are playing a very similar campaign in your home group.
Oh, yeah.
And as we're sitting here, we were doing that one by Zoom, and as I was sitting there, Kiri talks about the king being dead, and I was like, wait a minute, no, the king's not dead yet. So in your home group, yes.
Yeah, king's
But
done been dead.
Yes, but here, king's still alive.
King is still alive.
King's still alive, just for anyone who's confused.
It's because it's the same city, bro.
It is very, very similar cut and paste.
Yeah, it's the map is almost, the map in the large scale, and the zoomed out version is the same.
Yes.
Obviously, the Siren Song doesn't exist in my, right? So, like, that's different. Right. But, like, the castle on the hill, the king who can't have children, the, like...
There you go.
That's the same. And so...
totally understandable.
Yeah, it happens.
Do you need...
And I play with them more frequently than I play with you guys.
I know. We've had a wonderful break. Hopefully, folks have had a chance to be enjoying the Red Dirt Outlaws while we have been on break. And so keep checking them out. I think those are going to keep rolling as time goes on because we've had some feedback on that. So that's exciting for everyone. There are times whenever, I don't know, maybe not. Have you guys ever been in a situation where you're like DMing multiple groups like with the same storyline, or have you ever have you ever gotten your PCs confused?
You're talking like running the same story for two different gaming groups?
Yeah.
I've done that.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Do you have like some crossover moments where like, now did you guys know that the bad guy was, and then you accidentally...
The two groups were so contrasting that the way they handled like non-combat situations
That's awesome.
were greatly different. Like similar outcome.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was greatly different. It was World of Darkness vampire game.
Gotcha.
Now, I will say, I do have stuff happen to me like that, and I'm sure Brooke does too, when you're, especially in upper level lit classes, when you're talking about, you're talking about King Lear with your morning class, and they come up with this idea, and then you're talking about King Lear with your afternoon class, and then you have to remember, oh yeah, you guys didn't talk about that.
I can imagine that happens often for teachers.
It depends. I think it's, for some things, you're able to kind of like, remember which one is like which class is talking about which things. They have their own personalities as groups, and then with other times there's a lot of like I get them all mixed up. So like this year, my junior classes, I have one in the morning, one in the afternoon. I get them mixed up all the time. But my senior classes are so different because I teach in a small town, and my morning senior class has 9 students in it, and my afternoon senior class has 2 students in it. So
oh my God.
So it's easy to keep them separate.
Oh my gosh.
Don't get me started. I could go on a whole thing. The reason that I only have that many students is because of dual enrollment, but that's a separate issue. This is an education podcast. This is a Dungeons & Dragons podcast. But
check out Kiri's thoughts on small town education in the new feed of Red Dirt.
It's my thoughts on dual enrollment and AP. But separately, I did run my classes. They're seniors now, but I ran them through. I made an RPG for them with Lord of the Flies when they read Lord of the Flies when they were freshmen.
That's
fun.
And I kept things very streamlined because they as a group were going to be one character.
Yeah.
How long did it take to attune the ancient relic of the conch?
That's funny. It wasn't like that. It wasn't that kind of RPG. It was a survival RPG.
How many points did the boar have?
It was a survival RPG, so like they would roll and it would give them their occupation. They would roll a different one.
The boar had 5 hit points, but Piggy had 10.
However, he was not resistant to bludgeoning, so.
Piggy also has like
get through her story.
Yeah, Piggy also has a negative charisma. But it was a survival situation, so each character or each group had like different. It was strength, diplomacy, survival.
That's really cool.
Something else.
Yeah.
Concept.
It was pretty dope.
You should really put that together and put that on Kickstarter. You'd probably actually be able to make
it would involve so much writing because so much of it was just me winging it. And for me to market it towards RPGers, it would be a lot easier than for me to market it towards teachers.
Yeah.
Because although there are quite a few teachers who do RPGs, there are also quite a few who do not and will require a little more explanation. But yes, Moxie and Mira are very different. Mira is much more powerful. She's been playing this game a lot longer.
There you go, in your home game.
In my home game, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Good stuff. Anything else?
So, Brooke, what was the relevance of has anyone ever crossed streams before?
Oh, yeah.
was making fun
Were
of
you
it.
going to go further
No,
with that?
no, not making fun at all. Just the fact that it's really challenging sometimes, right? To be able to thinking of, especially if you've got scenarios that are very similar to each other, of keeping this one straight and keeping that one straight, and we enjoy a good dip of a good Easter egg around here at Red Dirt, where we'll have different things going on. If you listen carefully, maybe you don't even have to listen carefully, but coming up in some of our opening episodes, there's probably going to be a really great Easter egg that ties back to Extra Life that was, as I say this now, in the future, last November. So it'll be really fun.
All right.
Boing.
Cool.
So we did get away,
Yes.
fortunately.
And you guys scuttled back to the siren song.
We put the boys in the basement. Sable went and tried to find his gal, but she's gone, and he's suspicious about it. And I think that's where we...
Sable's not suspicious. Connor, the player.
Okay, let me rephrase. Sable went and looked for his gal, but she wasn't there. It made Connor very suspicious.
There you
I will say, maybe it's just because I sit at the table with Connor, and Sable's just also there sometimes. Sable seems not suspicious, but he seems to be trying to figure out more about Minthra than he previously did. So maybe previously he would have just, yes ma'am, and done whatever she said. And now he's like, yes ma'am, but why?
No.
And
I'll do it, but I would love a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Sable at the point yet where he's going to say the "but why" out loud?
Not probably in that direct of a way.
He would never say it that directly.
Yeah. I'd like to
Yeah,
keep my
but
life.
I think there will be a point. There will come a point when you will.
Yeah, there could possibly be a point, but because Sable had that kind of conflict of what are his morals, which are you don't go after kids,
Yes.
and that really butted up against Minthra's morals, which are I don't care.
The ends justify the means.
Yes. Yeah.
And so that's why he had that conversation with Moxie of what do I do about this situation? Because I could very easily just listen to my mentor, do whatever she tells me to do, and ignore my morals and gung-ho side with Zaylin Pierce on this.
But it would put you at odds with the rest of us,
Uh-huh.
which would make for a really weird podcast.
Yeah.
We would have us as a party. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Sable.
Yep. Yeah, very, very much so.
And so he's not quite there to fully exactly question.
But he's keeping his eyes open.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
He's noticing things.
Yeah. I think it's great. We kind of see that growth of her, because even though Minthra is your mentor, she has not disclosed kind of what the end goal is yet. You know? I know that Connor has tried to decide, and maybe Sable has too. Whose side is she on? Is she pro city council or anti city council? You know, if there's going to be this power play that happens at the upper reaches with Zaylin Pierce, and she hasn't kind of shown you her cards yet.
I think I've said this before, but the Sapphire Society seems like a pyramid scheme. I think they're going to start asking you to sell health supplements.
Do you want to join my MLM?
I
Well, I think Minthra is very opportunist.
Yes.
Anything that will benefit her is good for her.
Right. And
Both
it
of
can
you
be the
guys are
same-
awesome. Let me look up the definition for lawful evil. Oh, right there. Yes. Go ahead, Michael. I'm sorry.
Well, that's exactly, and I'm going to almost see not even lawful evil, it's neutral evil, because it's whatever benefits me. If it's the law, if it's the city guard, I'll completely back whoever's in charge of the city guard if they're helping me. if City Guard turns on me, they can all go to hell.
Yeah.
I will support the Horrible Assassins Guild
Yeah.
if they are supporting me. But if they start coming against me, they can all go to hell.
Yeah.
So it's not, I think it's true neutral evil. It is, I'm out for myself, and
With
I'll back
that-
whoever makes sure that I work.
Yeah, with that evil aspect being, I don't care if other people get hurt.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gotcha.
The ends truly justify the means.
So August is just clueless to the whole conspiracy, to any of the web there that being weaved. But Johnny has a theory that I don't want to say on the air.
Oh,
Okay.
dun dun
But
dun.
I will ask this question, and it can either be answered by Connor or by Sable.
Or you
What
could just stare at him blankly.
Is the airspeed velocity on any launch
what
file?
weakness? What is her weakness that would be her downfall?
Oh, that's a great question. Minthra, right?
Yeah, Minthra's weakness that would be her downfall.
Yeah, the only problem
Like your
is
faith in your
Minthra-
friends is yours, kind of thing, or something. Yeah.
Your faith in your
Your friends is yours.
So the only thing about Minthra is she's obviously old. I mean, and obviously by elf means, I mean she could be 300-400 years old, which means she's still,
Young.
Exactly.
But that means that she might have stuff in her past that could be useful in that. But she could have also spent the past 100 years just wiping out all of that stuff to where there is nothing. She might not have any kryptonite.
Yeah.
It also, it would be interesting to know how long she's been in the city, because 100 years ago is
Yes.
when the magic was turned back on.
Yep.
So was she here pre-magic? Was she somewhere else and then came here after the magic got turned back on? Like, what's
Yeah.
Yeah, and does she know your
that's-
mentor?
Rhapsody? Unclear.
Yeah. We're
But
not
that
sure.
would be very cool.
I don't know if they would know each other personally, but Rhapsody has worked with Sapphire Society in the past.
Well, I would
about that.
I would love for them to know each other, but don't know the other. Like 100 years ago, they were nemesis, but they don't know the other necessarily exists. Mm-hmm. Just that would be totally cool. And then one time they just run into each other and all hell breaks loose.
I 100%.
Or even better, they were lovers. And then,
Yeah, no,
then again,
I
all hell
100%
breaks
love
loose.
the fact that we're giving Connor time to think about the weakness. Don't
we're
lose
just-
the thought.
we're
Don't lose the
stalling.
thought.
I'm still hanging on.
But quick side tangent. How long ago was Rhapsody off in the sea? And Rhapsody had a friend.
So Rhapsody settled in the city about just over 100 years ago. Like, she came right before magic was turned back on, like 105 years ago,
Yeah.
just right before. So I would assume any time before that, she was she
Was off making her way. I don't want to say mundanely, but I mean without magic.
right
In
so
the
she
sea.
she was a pirate. Well, she wasn't a pirate. She was a merchant ship.
She was a pirate.
She was
You
a
could say
pirate.
pirate. It's okay.
She wasn't looting.
You could say pirate. It's okay.
She was running cargo. It was very.
Piracy.
She was running cargo, and sometimes she checked that they were reputable people, and sometimes she didn't. But she was. So she probably met Marisol 120, 130 years ago.
Yeah.
And then was sailing around the sea trying to find the disappearing island. Couldn't find it, gave up,
Yeah.
settled.
Very good, very good. Settled in. Maybe at the time when Minthra showed up, maybe not. Maybe they knew
not.
each other, maybe not. So, Johnny Payne, fantastic question. Sable/Connor, what does Minthra have a weakness? The downfall in your friends is yours. Or belief in your friends.
So, I can't right off the top of my head think of like a really tangible one, but I will say she has stuff in her past that could lead her to potentially be very revenge driven, as well as if people from her past come back into play, she would leave the city in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Driven by loyalty/love/affection, or driven by the fact that, now I can get my revenge. I can go after them.
A little bit of both. It has the potential to be a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I'll tell Johnny more about it.
When we're off the air, I'll tell you why.
There are now 2 off-air conversations that are
And it
going
could
to
be
happen.
something not as deep as like a specific person, this interweaving. It could just be, I know this guy who every time he sees somebody broke down the side of the road, he stops and helps them.
Yeah.
One day he did it and he got hit by a car and died. His downfall
right.
was he liked to help people.
There you go.
Or,
Right?
You know,
Yeah.
it could just be something, or she doesn't trust anybody, and somebody came in and said, Bob's going to show up and kill you later. She's like, whatever, fool, go away. And then Bob walked in and killed her because she wasn't ready for it because she didn't trust the guy that said that was going to happen. You know?
Yeah.
It could be something as mundane as that. But I like the answer. We'll talk after we're off the air.
So we also don't know about, because were you suspecting that the woman that showed up at the prison was her?
So that
Yeah.
goes back to what is Connor suspicious about? If you want to weave that in a little bit.
So, and it's all just conjecture, obviously. We don't fully know. But she seemed very, gruff to the point as a character. She had a disguise,
Or
potentially.
A, but yes.
I know there's probably more.
But we've only seen one so far in the campaign, right?
And then, not to stereotype, but drow, spider cult, who knows? And I think Brooke knows that Minthra could be a very good potential villain in the future, whether he decides to go that route or not.
I think it also would fit in with her very opportunistic nature to have kind of a couple of irons and a couple of fires.
Yeah.
To kind of see I have the Sapphire Society and I could gain power politically and I could gain power, for lack of a better phrase, the old-fashioned way. Or also,
Inherit it.
I have this other thing going on, and one of them might fail and I have a backup plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She never puts all her eggs in one basket, so to speak.
Obviously, it was presented by me, but one of the things that I really enjoyed about that character in that scene was that the thing that kind of pushed that shadowy figure into assassin mode was when Reynard took August E. Greymore's form, right? And then this person was like, "Oh, you idiot! You just won't let it go. You can't be.
Get over it."
Yeah, your bluntness, your obviousness is going.
Yeah. He wanted to kiss you so bad it made him look stupid.
Although I do have to say, I was kind of disappointed that we did actually kill him.
No, I'm glad.
Reynard,
Yeah. That argued it
Which
in.
the party doesn't know yet, right? The party does not know about this. Presumably, it happens when we come back onto scene. You guys will have been waking up the day after. You will have been waking up the day after the hidden cult guild temple hall, and after running from the spider and the acolytes and things that were there. So it'll be the next morning, and we don't know exactly when it was that the jail cell bonus scene happened, in which Reynard was killed.
Yeah, I think I listened to it again, and I think you said a couple weeks past that happens, or a couple of days later that happens.
Yeah, maybe not. I'd have to go back and actually listen again myself.
I think we just
but
said
I think
that
it just
was
says
jail cell.
I think it just says
later date or
I
something.
think it just says something our listeners know, but our players don't, and boom, trekked right into that. So,
But that is happening more than 24 hours after we sent him on his way, correct?
possibly could be really close to that. But you would think he goes there, he confesses, he's put in jail. So yeah, 24,
He was
48
in jail,
hours,
so he did the
something like
confession.
I was
that.
going to say it could be the next morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or even, no, it could
Maybe
actually
at
be
night.
later that night. Because if he's gone in and confessed to all this stuff, they're just going to throw him in jail and,
Yeah.
maybe let him out on his own recognizance later. But right now, they'd throw him in jail.
Right.
So it could be that night.
Dun dun dun.
But But also, I think our party would also not necessarily worry about it. I think we'd be he's out of their way.
As long as he doesn't pop up again, we're fine.
As long as we're not suddenly surrounded by guards.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
There you go. There you go. We ended up in the episode doing some knowledge checks, some religion checks about spider cults and things like that. Nothing came to mind out of the main pantheon. I think it was Moxie with some help from Dr. Stone, who were beginning to brainstorm an idea that is maybe this is warlock-esque in nature. Maybe this is like kind of, demonic patron-esque in nature rather than full-blown deity.
Yeah, if I made the check, it was an Arcana check. It wasn't a religion check.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I don't have that skill.
She does religion checks and gets sweaty.
afraid that the temple's going to fall down on her head and stuff, and so doesn't go much. Those type of things. Very cool. Well, any last thoughts, ideas, things that make you go, Oh,
yeah, I missed you guys.
Yeah,
I missed you guys too.
I really did. This is you go. We needed the break.
We did.
I'm not going to say we didn't, but it's not the same.
Even me?
Yes, I even missed Johnny Payne, which is I thought I would never say. Like 5 years it's taken me to say I missed you, man. I love you, man.
I don't have time for hugs. You guys sit back down. All right.
Time for love, Dr. Jones.
Maybe, if we want to, do we want to talk a little bit about, as that scene closes, maybe the audience doesn't know yet, you guys got a level up.
Yay.
Oh, that's true, yes.
I mean, level 5.
Yeah, level 5.
Nothing too exciting.
Nothing too exciting, but we can talk about it for a moment if you
I love
want.
level 5 though, because level 5 is where we get the extra proficiency bonus.
Go ahead.
Now +3 on proficiency bonus, which means all our DCs on spells go up, all our attack bonuses on spells go up. We get our 3rd level spells, Moxie and I, which is always fun. You get things like Spirit Guardians, Dispel Magic. If you're a wizard, you get Counterspell, things like some of the best spells are in 3rd level spells.
You betcha.
And
Fireball.
Fireball, Lightning Bolt. And I now get Seer Undead.
What is Seer Undead?
When I turn undead, if they fail the saving throw, they automatically take 48 radiant damage.
Whoosh.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then you put them in the oven at 350 for a low interior cook. You gotta
put them
sear
on
the
the pan.
outside.
A stick of butter.
Zombie steaks. That would just be gross. Anyway, nicely done. Maybe there's a
Russia,
feat
you
coming
eat zombies.
that.
No, I got a feat last time.
Oh, okay.
Level 4.
Magic Initiate.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
No, that's for the beginning. My feat that I got at 4th level was Ritual Caster.
Oh, okay. Excellent. Very nice.
So Johnny also got something really cool in his level 5 because
I can hit you again.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Spider stuff.
So
Go
not
on.
only with all my polearm stuff, I can kind of hit you again.
That's
I can
what I
really
thought.
hit you again, but once per short rest, I can hit you again.
Yes.
So when you hit me again, is it really again? Like you can hit 2 more times with the one again?
So hold on, let me get this chart out. Okay. But
that's
extra attack.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Woo! Oh, that's going to
Did you
be
get anything else at level 5?
deadly enough as it is.
The
right?
multi-attack, which is always nice.
There you go. And of course, because of proficiency bonus, that chance to hit goes up as well.
Oh yeah, the action surge. So yeah, like I said, once per short rest, I can. Yeah.
Amazing.
Plus, I can pop you with the back of my.
Yes.
Yeah,
You got the
my
bonus
stick.
action.
There you go.
hitting
"Quote
with
unquote" offhand attack bonus action,
You're
right?
hitting with a butt.
And I can crit at 19.
Wow.
Oh, you're a champion.
He's champion.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Woohoo. There you go. And answering our own question, right? But just one again, because only one bonus action per round.
Correct.
There we go.
Fine, if that's how you want to play it. Works.
Occasionally
And
he
yes,
follows
your
the
action
rules.
surge would just get 4 hits plus the butt of yours.
That's right. Dun dun dun.
But that's a lot of hits. And then, but you don't have you just took the polearm feat, not the sentinel feat, right?
Not yet.
Okay, because the sentinel feat allows you to, like, when something gets into your range, you can hit them.
Oh no, I have that.
You have polearm.
I have reactive strike, so as long as I'm holding something with these properties, I can use my reaction to take one melee attack against a creature that enters my weapon's
Okay, there you go.
reach.
Yeah.
A sentinel is if a creature within
Someone else's.
5 feet of you hits someone next
And also
to you.
tries to move out of your range.
Yeah.
You could stop. Basically, it stops anyone from running away.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine stops you from
So,
stepping up.
and you'll get that at like 6th level. I think you get another feat. If you
Feat
want to
choice.
do that. Yeah.
All right, note to self: kill August E. Graymore
Curie, what'd you
before
get?
6th level.
Just 3rd level spells. I actually forgot to look at spells, so Spell Guru.
I got you.
Yeah, we'll take my 3rd level spells.
That's what I was going to ask. Was what 3rd level power boom?
You probably want
caught
to
your
take something like, I don't know, bards get counterspell, don't they?
Nope, it's not on my list. I have Dispel Magic.
I have
one's also
Dispel Magic,
good.
Too.
Yeah.
You don't have
There's a
counterspell.
lot
Okay,
of
that's bad.
options. Some of them more helpful than others, but Connor and I will pick some good ones.
That'll be fantastic. Woohoo! Connor, what about Sable?
So at level 5, I gained Cunning Strike, which allows me to use some of my sneak attack dice to do some fun stuff.
I look forward to seeing how you do that, because a lot of times that's such a new thing for the 2024.
I think that's just kind of what drew me to playing a rogue, was this new stuff.
Yeah.
So I can either poison the target with a
Awesome.
cost of 1d6, I can trip, causing the prone condition, or I can withdraw, which allows me to move up to half my speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Cool.
And then I got the Uncanny Dodge. I can take a reaction to half the damage's attack against me.
That's so nice.
So you really be able to move around the battlefield. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy awesome.
What is your
Be zippy.
what is your subclass? Thief or assassin? Assassin.
Assassin.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Excellent.
That is very cool. We also have at your guys' disposal as we come in, we also have a couple of hero point and inspiration rolls from our Discord server where
One is
patrons.
the very last moment last night.
Yeah. One at the very last moment. So patrons can once a month roll the die if they want to and give a gift to a character, one character, but on each one of our shows. And Carde Tim has gifted Sable a 19 that you can use sometime. And it doesn't have to be this session, but could. And Hal22 has given Moxie a 16
A
to
late
use.
night roll.
A late night roll.
I have a question about the hero
I know, because
inspiration
it
rolls.
woke me up because he tagged me. I was trying to sleep.
That is why my phone is in the other room.
Bing!
So, can we take those rolls after we roll?
Oh
that isn't
no!
cheating.
I think you have to say I'm gonna not a replacement roll, but I'm gonna use this
Because
one.
I think that would be better. I mean, if we roll a nat one, and they go, yeah, you know what? I think I'd rather use
That's what your
because then
Gears
our
of
patrons
Fate
are really
are
coming
for.
in the clutch.
It's true.
That's what your Gears of Fate are for.
That's what gears are fated for.
I do have one of those still.
Woohoo! That's right. Dr. Stone has one. I think August has a Gear of Fate. Does Moxie have 2, 1?
How many has Moxie
I
saved?
have
up
Moxie
this
will
time?
never spin them.
And maybe it's
That's
Sable that
not
has 2.
I don't
True.
have proof that I have
I've
to,
only
but I have
got
to.
one.
Okay, very good. So Gears of Fate, of course, a little thing that for excellent role play or
Kind of.
for in creative thinking, strategy, or whatever it might be, the DM can give a Gear of Fate in which you guys can re-roll, basically. And that is your chance to re-roll. I guess you could not bend the rules, but you could use them to your advantage. And if you rolled something and it didn't work out, you could play a Gear of Fate and then say, I want to use my hero point of inspiration. So there we go. That may be the way to use it. You can do it, but there's a little bit of cost involved if you want to risk the dice roll of yourself first.
Yeah,
So,
but it's also, I mean, it's good. The 19 and a 15 are always good for when you just don't want to fail this roll.
yes. Yeah. Because those are unmodified, so you get to add
Correct.
in whatever it is that you might need
Yeah.
with those type of things. So, how about saves and such? What are you guys looking like? How do those look like at 5th level for different? Like, what's your best save? What's your worst save at 5th level?
Strength.
Dex.
Wisdom.
Strength, Dex, Wisdom, and are they plus?
Actually, I haven't updated mine. I think
Oh,
it's
okay,
minus
no worries.
Yeah.
Probably +7.
Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah,
plus
plus
6,
seven.
plus 7. depending on.
Strength and con are up.
Yep. Very good.
+7 for wisdom.
And your lowest one, maybe like around +13, or not +13, but 13?
-1 intelligence.
Ah.
Yeah.
-1 strength.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
got a couple of zeros.
Very good. What's your strongest one?
You have a -1
Charisma,
strength?
dude.
Charisma, I knew that.
You have a...
-1 intelligence.
Oh, okay.
I have a 0 intelligence.
Because I have a +2 in strength. I'd forgotten that.
Hey,
Yeah,
you know.
I think my dump was charisma.
You're out in the field. Yeah. Yes, Dr. Stone's bedside manner is pretty
horrible.
gruff.
It's because he was an army medic.
He
He's
was.
not
Yeah.
here to console you.
No.
He's here to
Fix you.
put gauze inside the hole in your arm and call you good.
Yeah.
Here, have an M&M. Best thing I can do.
Congratulations,
That's
you
right.
got it up.
Is it still attached? You'll be fine. Yeah, get back in there. Good stuff.
Here, hold this. Hold what? Your leg. They can put it back on at the hospital. I'm just here to get you off.
Doc, am I going to lose my leg? You got another one. It's fine.
If we get back into Ironspire, I'm sure we can find someone who can cast a little bit of regeneration, and you'll be fine. So grow that dude back.
Wrap us up, Brooke.
There we go. We should go have some fun. And we can't wait to see you guys in the episode and in the comments. So like, share, subscribe, all those great things. Let everybody know Curse of the Clockwork City is back. And with no further ado, darn, I was about to steal the Wayfinder Legends line. Maybe I can do it anyway. We should just go roll for initiative.
We should go roll for initiative.
Anyway, have a great time, guys, and we'll see you soon. I'm Brooke Bullock.
I'm Michael Cross.
Johnny Payne.
Curious, sir.
Connor Shenold.
Woohoo! Bye-bye.
Keep up to date with the coolest geek shenanigans in Oklahoma when you listen to the Okie Geek podcast. Stay in the know about upcoming conventions, comic books, and the nerdiest happenings in the Panhandle State. That way you don't miss out on things like live Mario Kart, Wizard comics, or board game conventions. Search for Okie Geek on the NPR app or wherever you get podcasts.